Good day, everyone. This is Iam, and welcome to Iam Vibes. General Guidelines for the RPMS Alternative Classroom Observations. Sa inilabas sa DepEd Memorandum tungkol sa guidelines on the implementation of the Results-Based Performance Management System or yung RPMS na gagamitin for the school year 2020 to 2021, ay naglabas ng General Guidelines for RPMS Alternative Classroom Observation. Nagkakaroon ng Alternative Classroom Observation sapagkat for this school year, alam natin na mayroong absence and limited capacity sa face-to-face learning, marketing, and teamwork. Ang mga alternative classroom observations, ang mga pagpipilian ng guro na kanyang ipapakita 2 beses sa buong taong ito. Ang 2 alternative classroom observation schedule should follow this time frame. Sa unang observation, kailangan from January up to March 2021. At ang pangalawa ay in between April to May 2021. Ang mga alternative classroom observations na ito ay halos kaparehas lamang ng ginagawa natin during face-to-face setup. Ito ay binubuo ng pre-observation, observation, at post-observation na kung saan it follows with the minimal modifications. Sa video pong ito ay isa-isahin po natin ang mga modifications ng pre-observation, observation, at post-observation phases. 3 alternative classroom observations ang pwedeng pagpipilian ng bawat guro. Pwedeng online observation, observation of a video lesson, or observation of a demonstration teaching via LAC or Learning Action Cell. Isa-isahin po natin ang mga guidelines sa bawat alternative classroom observation na ito. Let's start with the online observation. This applies to teachers who will adopt online synchronous learning regardless of the number of classes and learners. Kadalasan, ito ang nagiging option ng halos or karamihan ng mga kaguruan. Second alternative classroom observation ay ang pagpapa-observe of a video lesson. Nangyayari po ito kung ang option 1 or synchronous online teaching ay hindi possible. Kung minsan hindi sakto or hindi swak ang mga schedule, kaya pwede pong mag-adopt si teacher ng kanyang online asynchronous learning in any of their classes and learners. Kailangan lamang na ang guro ay merong isang video lesson na ginamit niya sa kanyang pagtuturo as part of the supplementary materials or isa sa mga learning materials na ginamit niya sa kanyang online asynchronous learning. Make sure na itong mga material o lesson na ito or video lesson na ito ay hindi katulad ng video lesson na napapanood sa TV-based instruction. Meaning, si teacher mismo ang gumawa ng video lesson na ito. Sa paggawa ng video lesson, kailangan SLM-based or MELC-aligned. Ang isang guro ay pwedeng gumamit ng mga recording devices para i-record ang kanyang sarili habang nagtuturo. At ang mga video lesson na ito ay pwedeng ilagay sa isang Google Drive or any storage device or flash drive at pwedeng i-upload in an online classroom, say for example in a Google Classroom or any learning management system. At kapag naman po hindi possible ang 2 alternative classroom observation na nabanggit, pwede rin pong magpa-observe ang isang guro through demonstration teaching via Learning Action Cell or LAC. Ito po ay applicable sa mga guro who will adopt pure modular learning, either printed or digital, radio-based instruction, and TV-based instruction. Nagiging possible po ito dahil pag minsan wala namang online classes ang mga guro dahil nga naka-printed or modular class siya. So paano siya magpapakitang turo? So ang LAC session pong ito ang magbibigay sa kanya ng opportunity to show performance of the RPMS objectives for both ratees and observers. Pwede siyang mag-discuss ng mga strategies to improve the teaching and learning processes, especially in addressing challenges in learning delivery brought by the pandemic. Ang mga alternative classroom observations na nabanggit ay almost similar with the process of the classroom observation na ginawa natin ng mga nagdaang taon during our face-to-face setup. Ito ay binubuo ng pre-observation, observation at post-observation na kung saan ay sinusundan pa rin natin with the minimal modification. Isa-isahin po natin ang mga prosesong ginagawa, pre-observation, observation, and post-observation at kung ano-ano ang mga tools or forms na kinakailangan. So let's start with the pre-observation. So kailangan natin dito ng COT at RPMS rubric. Si teacher or observers ay kailangang mag-review ng COT RPMS rubric appropriate to the position of the teacher to be observed. So, alamin mo muna kung teacher 1 ba, teacher 2, or MT ang i-observe mo. I-meet si teacher to discuss the schedule and the online platform to be used. Then, si teacher naman ay kailangang mag-review din sa COT RPMS rubric na appropriate sa kanyang posisyon. Magplano siya ng kanyang lesson at alamin ang mga indicators na kanyang ipapakita. Kapag nagkasundo na ang parehas teacher at observer, pupunta na tayo sa observation phase. Kailangan po nila ng observation notes and forms. Si observer ay kailangan may access sa online platform at the scheduled online class na ibibigay ni teacher. He or she will record all the comments on the observation notes form. Samantalang, ang gagawin ng teacher ay mag-deliver ng lesson in the chosen online platform. And in the post-observation of an online observation, kailangan dito ay ang inter-agreement or inter-observer agreement form if there are more than one teacher or rater ang nag-observe. Ang mga rater na ito or observers ay mag-rate ng teacher. If in case of multiple observers, discuss the ratings with fellow observers and decide on the final rating. Kung pinili ng isang gurong magpa-observe ng isang video lesson, kailangan po ang COT, RPMS at rubric. Sa pre-observation, ang observer ay i-review ang mga COT, RPMS rubric na appropriate sa posisyon ng isang guro. I-meet niya ang guro at i-discuss kung kailan ang submission ng video lesson. Si teacher naman ay i-review ang COT RPMS rubric na appropriate din sa kanyang posisyon. Magplano ng lesson base sa mga indicators at i-deliver ang lesson gamit ang video recording devices. In the observation phase under a video lesson, kailangan po rito ang observation notes and form. Si observer ay mag-view ng video lesson after the submission of the teacher. Mag-record siya ng kanyang comment in the observation notes form. Si teacher naman ay mag-deliver ng lesson in the chosen online platform. And then for the post-observation for a video lesson, kailangan ng inter-observer agreement form. Ang mga observer ay i-rate si teacher at if in case marami sila, they need to discuss the rating with the fellow observers and decide on the final rating of that teacher. Para sa mga guro na pumili ng modular, printed, or digital, mainam at appropriate po sa kanila ang observation of a demonstration teaching via LAC session. So, kailangan dito ang COT RPMS rubric. The observer will review the COT RPMS rubric appropriate to the position of the teacher to be observed. Imi-meet ng observer ang teacher to discuss the schedule of the LAC session intended for demonstration teaching. Si teacher naman will review the COT RPMS rubric na appropriate din sa kanyang posisyon at planuhin ang mga lesson base sa mga indicators na kailangan for each observation. On the observation form of the demonstration teaching via LAC, kailangan dito ang observation notes and form. The observer will sit at any available seats and will record all comments on the observation notes form. At ang teacher na ino-observe walang ibang gagawin kung hindi ang mag-deliver ng lesson on the agreed time and location. For the post-observation on the demonstration teaching via LAC, kailangan po dito ang inter-observer agreement form. Ito po ay gagamitin ng mga observers because they will rate the teacher. And if in case of multiple observers, They will discuss the final ratings with fellow observers and decide on the final rating. Paalala po para sa mga highly proficient teachers or yung master teachers 1 to 4, a proof of attendance during observation is part of your MOVs. Kaya naman, protocol po na kayo ay mag-invite ng mga colleagues to sit in your online class. Have an attendance sheet signed after the class. Or, i-record or i-download yung mga name ng mga teachers that have attended in your online classes. If you have chosen to have the video lesson observation, magbigay ng kopya ng inyong video lesson sa bawat colleagues na manunood sa inyong klase. Have an attendance sheet signed afterwards. Tandaan na bawat observers must ensure that colleagues view the video lesson. At kapag naman ang master teacher ay pumili ng demonstration teaching via LAC, invite your colleagues to observe your demonstration teaching during a LAC session. Have an attendance sheet signed afterwards. Ang tanong po dito ay sino-sino ang mga tamang tao na dapat ang siyang nag-o-observe sa mga klase mo. DepEd Order No. 2, Series of 2015 or the Guidelines on the Establishment and Implementation of the Results-Based Performance Management System or RPMS in the DepEd establishes who the ratees are and their corresponding raters and approving authorities. So sa video pong ito ay isa-isahin din po natin kung sino-sino ang rater-rating matrix. Sino ang magre-rate kay head teacher at kay master teacher? Si principal po at si school head. At ang approving authority ay ang superintendent, small and medium divisions, at assistant superintendent para sa large and very large divisions. Sa mga teachers naman, ang rater or observer ay si principal or si school head. At ang approving authority ay ang superintendent para sa small and medium divisions and assistant superintendent para sa large and very large divisions. Pwede rin pong mag-observe or mag-rate ang master teacher, head teacher, or assistant principal kay teacher. At ang approving authority ay ang principal or school head. Para sa mga ALS implementers in school-based, ang master teacher, head teacher, or assistant principal ang siyang magre-rate sa kanila. The approving authority will be the principal or the school head. Kung ALS implementers ka in a community learning center-based, ang mag-o-observe or mag-rate sa iyo ay ang mga education program specialist for ALS. And the approving authority will be the Chief of Curriculum Implementation Division or CID. Napakahalagang malaman mo ang mga bagay na ito para maiwasan ang mga kalituhan. Naway nakatulong ang video na ito. Be guided mga kaguro! Maraming salamat! Thank you for watching. I am Vibes.